McKinley Phipps Jr. was a rising rap star in New Orleans at the time of his arrest in February 2000. His album Shell Shocked peaked at number 11 on the Billboard 200 in 1998, making it one of the top-selling albums at that time.
Mac was on the verge of being huge, man. That man not only lost his life with this case, he lost a career.
In a place where music is part of the history and fabric of the community, music was an indelible part of Phipps's childhood at his family home in Broadmoor.
My children grew up listening to a lot of music that I would play all day when I'm cleaning the house. And they would be playing some of my old songs and stuff. And this is, I think, how Mac came about in music.
I think he was about 7 years old when we met, and I was 9. And back then he told me he was gonna be a rapper at 7 years old, and he was real good at the time, you know.
I'm the type of guy that's gotta have wheels. I need a car bad. Sometimes I wanna steal one, cause I need it, I got to have it. Just catching the bus every day, ain't gonna hack it. I'm tired of it, so daddy buy me a car. I got too many girls.
You know, being in the hood, you know, you don't really have many resources. So rapping, football, basketball, whatever, you know, we just tried to do it and become good at it, or even great.
By age 12, Phipps had met music producer Manny Fresh through a neighborhood friend. Fresh made Phipps's first video for the song I Need Wheels. The song attracted the attention of No Limit producer Raymond E. Poole, otherwise known as Moby Dick.
And he did a song called I Need Wheels. And my first impression of him was he's a God-given talent, and he's a brilliant kid. So I always had respect for him as an artist.
In 1997, Phipps was a rapper with No Limit Records, one of the biggest rap labels in the United States at the time. In 1998, the year Phipps's album debuted, Forbes estimated that No Limit generated $100 million in record sales. The following year, Phipps toured with Snoop Dogg on the No Limit Army Tour.
No Limit was known for producing, you know, gangster music that you could dance to.
So when Mac came to No Limit, he had to kind of change and pretty much fit the system. Mac is a lyricist. You know what I'm saying? He's very poetic.
Mac was the type who could blend street stories with a moral code, a sense of catharsis that you did not normally see in mainstream rap music.
And I know the Lord ain't just forsaken us, he testing our faith, and they say the best come to those who wait. And my Lord, I've been sitting beneath the sunrise, wiping the tears from the baby's eyes, wishing this miracles in disguise.
Mac rolling New Orleans rap, and still is one of the best that ever done it. Mac will always be stamped, he's New Orleans, you know, up and down.
In February 2000, Phipps was arrested in a shooting at Club Mercedes in Slidell, Louisiana. He was there to help promote an open mic event. Convicted of manslaughter and sentenced to 30 years, Phipps is incarcerated at Elaine Hunt Correctional Center. He teaches keyboarding and performs in several different bands. On a call from prison, Phipps recites one of the poems he wrote since he's been incarcerated.
I have heard the talk of the beginning and end, as well as the philosophies of the time. I have read several different accounts of the life and afterlife, and yet nothing has fascinated me more than this very moment.
Phipps's son, McKinley Green, shares his father's love of hip-hop.
See, Mac #2, this that camouflage show. My daddy locked up, he don't deserve that no more. An innocent person on stage doing the concert, getting to the good part, that's when he heard them guns burst. He locked up for nothing and it hurts. It hurts, see me in the streets wearing a free Mac shirt.
Phipps has been locked up for 14 years, the entirety of his son's life.
He loves me very much, and he want to be home with me and like do things with me, like play ball, play the game with me, and like just have fun with me. And it's hard for me because he's in jail.